Okay, this is what we call super fun summon fun time. So you get double fun, triple fun, and it summons. So we got LR Gohan here, of course. And if you did not know, he has his own pity coin. So if you were worrying about, or if you were worrying about spending your pity coins to get this guy, and you're like, man, I used all my global Dokkan pity coins, I can't have that playing in the background. So yeah, you're cooked. You can't use. You're fine. If you thought you'd be able to use them for him, you can't. It is unfortunate. So me, as you see here, I'm probably just gonna end up hitting Omega. My choice is between Omega and Blue Goku. I'm probably gonna choose Omega just because he probably needs the dupe more. So I'll probably go with Omega on that one. But yeah, you can't transfer any pity coins or anything like that. He has his own pity coin from his own banner. A little bit unfortunate for some of us that have the pity coin still. You have to get your own. Obviously, he's 1K. Well, it's actually, honestly, now I do like the fact that it's less than 1,000 stones that you need to get to him because you can sell the units that you pull that are rainbowed, of course. And pretty much the reason I have so many pity coins is, yeah, I do spend a lot of stones, but at the same time, pretty much every unit that is not the character that I'm summoning for is rainbowed already. So I get a ton of coins, and if they're not rainbowed, I usually don't pull them too often because you know that's how it goes for me. But anyways, should you summon on this banner? Again, I think unless you're a youth hybrid Saiyan Defender of Justice slash Gohan, Goten, and Trunks Gotenks fan, I would say no. If you are one of those things that I just mentioned, hybrid Saiyan, youth, especially youth. Youth is actually humongous right now. Path to Power Kid Goku, AGL Kid Goku, Chi-Chi, like those characters are all getting an insane buff. Teen Gohan's all getting a crazy amount of buffs from these guys right here. But again, if you're not that, if you're not Youth Defenders Justice, Hybrid Saiyans, Gohan, Goten and Trunks, Gotenks fans, it's a skip for me in my opinion. I'm gonna summon because I am one of those. I love Gotenks. I like Goten and Trunks enough. I like them enough. And when I say I like them enough, I'm literally only counting them in the Buu Saga. Anything else other than the Buu Saga is not in my mind. Okay, they don't appear anywhere else for me. It is just Buu Saga. So that's that. This banner overall is pretty awful. I did expect this to be pretty bad. Obviously, the Gohan is a top 5 unit in the game. Spavovich is pretty good. Diamond Vegeta sucks. This guy isn't that good anymore. This guy is gonna be like ageless. I mean, he's not like number one TUR, but he's always gonna be good. He's gonna have a use because of his revive into Usher. He'll always have a use. So pulling him isn't good or isn't gonna be bad, I guess I should say, but it's not gonna be good. So yeah. Roshi's kind of bad now at this point, and I don't have any use for pulling him anymore. So I don't want to pull him. I don't have this unit, but at the same time, I don't want to pull them either. Like, I mean, look, maybe we can pull one, but not on the featured guaranteed feature. They would have to be just anything else, man. I don't want to pull them instead of like pulling the Gohan, but if I pull them instead of pulling like the AGL Super Vegeta, then sure. This guy is actually pretty good on the youth team, so they're useful for most people if you don't have them duped out. But mine are rainbowed, so not useful for me. Rainbowed, rainbowed. So overall, really shitty banner for me personally. But again, unless you're one of the things that I said, I'll say it again. Hybrids, Defender of Justice, Youth, Goten and Trunks, Gotenks, and then this Gohan. If you're not a fan of any of those things, this is an easy skip for you. Tanabata comes out in like a month, probably less than a month actually, like maybe like 3-4 weeks. So I would just say for that personally, because that's gonna be probably huge. Daima possibly. We've been saying Daima for like the last like 5 celebrations, so who knows. Now let's get into the summons. I really don't want to do too much because of Tanabata, and I only have 473 stones, but we'll get some more when we grind. So hopefully we pull them pretty easily. I was gonna say, starting off with the Goten and Trunks animation would be very awesome and cool, cause that's the theme of this character. Hopefully I can keep. Honestly, my global Dokkan campaign luck hasn't been bad since the first 1,000 stones on the Rose and Blues banner. After that first 1,000 stones, I've had pretty good luck, so I can't hate too much. But I do hope my good luck continues. STR Hercule, that is not one of the side banner units that I want to pull. I do still want Pan. I don't have Pan. So if I could pull Pan out of this, that would also be very nice. Obviously, just give me the Gohan though, so I can be done. Krillin by himself is always good. That is not. In Ichi, if this does not double screen crack, it is really gonna feel like a 3 SSR multi, which you really don't want to see, especially since I'm not going for pity or Spopovich. It's either Spopovich or it's a 3 SSR multi. Either way, it's not good for me. Yeah, this is looking like a three piece. Dang, that sucks, man. So next we have guaranteed feature. Again, I don't want to go too crazy on this banner. So if we get one, I'll just get them and then be out. But I would like to get one. Okay, I would. I would. This next one's guaranteed. Guaranteed featured. Hopefully they got me right. Give me like a rift. No rift. Vegeta is decent. Zeno. That's over. It's up. I mean, let's see what VB. No. I was gonna say a VB there actually would have. That would have been guaranteed. No, I think VB would have guaranteed it. I don't think I'm gonna get him here, but we'll do one more rotation. Supreme Kai. Dude, again, just give me like Pan, please. Just give me good side banner units that I don't have yet. We'll do one more rotation because I do want this guy, but man, I'm not gonna have any stones for Tanabata. That's so buns. That is so buns. If I do this next rotation and don't get him, I'm gonna be very sad. Just so you know. Just 18 by herself. A Wadida though. Do not give me Spopovich. Please don't do that. Okay, long Kamehameha. It's not Spopovich. That's a good sign. Again, if it's not the new Gohan though, it's kind of an L. So we're gonna hope it's the new Gohan, dude. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, please yes, 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 yeah, yeah. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, drop us up the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching. We pulled them, dude. That's huge. Oh man. Oh man. We got a decision coming up. Actually, no. We don't have a decision. I'm out. That's it. I'll take my 55% copy. If these last long enough to the point where we know what Tanabata is going to be, and I think Tanabata is going to be mid, I will finish those two multis. As of right now, I pulled Gohan. I'm excited. I'm happy. We leave this. By the way, if you wanted to know, we're going to turn off the volume. Shout out Dokkan, man. Shout out. My luck continues. Would I have liked to get in the first rotation? Of course. But I'll take him in 200 stones. I'll take him in 200 stones. That I am not upset about at all. I'm actually very grateful for that. So let's see what he needs. It would just be his medals, right? And then Videl, which I already have. So very cool. Very cool. Let's get him awakened in the video. Why not? His build. Dodge build. Additional. Simple as that. He has guaranteed dodge on the whatchamacallit turn, the tag turn. So you don't need to give him, honestly, he's gonna have so much crit when he supers with Gohan, and then when they're themselves, I think they have crit too, so there's no reason to give him crit. It's dodge and additional. That is the best way to do it. But again, thank you for watching. We have some more content coming out soon that we will be on. We're locked in. I do want to get this video to 10 minutes. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So, what can we talk about for 10 minutes? Let's look at the news. Look, you're wondering why I'm doing this for the 10 minutes. It's because, okay, listen real quickly. It is because we want to get funds for the channel. Okay, that's it. We want to get funds. We do need to do the Super Easy A for the Goten and Trunks though, so that's there. I don't know. I just saw Slay say that this blue zone is very hard, which is very exciting. I like hard content, so we might go in there. It's blue zone, so it's limited attempts. That's kind of buns. We'll go in and do this. I'll go in and do that. I did this already, so I have a few stones in there. And then yeah, that's looking like that's it. Global Dokkan campaign is almost done, so don't forget to go over here and get your these, don't forget to use these. You have, as you can see, 17 days left on those, 17 days left on this, and then the other thing, obviously this just came back as the pan event. The last thing that you want to make sure you want to get these they have new skill orbs in here for the new or the super easy Goten and Trunks, that otherwise known as LR Mighty Mask. I think it's just for him, huh? Yeah, it's just for them. Everybody else's are the same. So they LR Mighty Mask got new skill orbs, so make sure you get their skill orbs from in here, because these are going to be good for them. And the video is at 10 minutes. If you want to help fund me, please leave a sub to the channel, leave a like on this video, and comment down below how lucky you were on your summons. Thank you for watching.